Well, in case you were wondering, this is a little bit of old news, but Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets actually, um, Brooklyn Nets put out a statement, and then Kevin Durant put out a statement from his people, I guess, because basketball players are their own brand now. He said, "Guess what?" And the Brooklyn Nets said that they are focused on the future and they will continue their working relationship after Kevin Durant, basically, who had years left on his contract there, was trying to pretty much force his way out. So not only was he trying to force his way out, he also said that um, Steve Nash, who's the coach, who's actually one of his peers, if you think about it, played pretty recently in the league, MVP as well, Hall of Fame player, a lot of credibility as a player. He wanted him fired as the coach, and he also wanted the GM gone as the coach as well, while saying, why he wanted a trade. And now, well, Brooklyn and the owner, the Nets, said, you know what? You're not going to get that trade because, first and foremost, when everyone knows that a player wants out of an organization, that organization really doesn't have any leg to stand on. You're not going to get anything significant, anything of really of. You're not going to get the best package out there. So Mr. Desai said, I'm not doing that. You're staying where you are. He sure told him. With that being said, Brooklyn Nets still have got to be considered one of the top teams in the East. But you're at a point where he pretty much just knocked everyone, and Kevin Durant knocked everyone in the organization. That's a lot of mending fences to do. Well, I'm glad that Kevin Durant has decided to stay with the Nets, even though that is an organization that he did sign a long-term contract with. It's good to know that he gave up. And he said, you know what, we're going to focus on this. And what does that actually say for a superstar player not being able to get what he wants? That could set a precedent with other owners as well. So I'm glad the contracted player who has a long-term deal finally decided, you know what, I should play and honor my contract. I hope all is well.